Today I'm going to teach you how to transition from your rifle to your handgun. This is one of the things I teach when I'm doing pistol and rifle classes. My name is Jason Hanson. I'm a former CIA officer. And make sure you like, subscribe, turn on that ring notification.
Please welcome back former CIA officer Jason Hanson.
Former CIA Jason Hanson.
This handsome fella is Jason Hanson.
This is Jason Hanson, former CIA guy.
But anyway, let's talk about maybe you're running a rifle and maybe you have a bunch of land you're patrolling, maybe you use it for home defense and you're so gung-ho that for home defense you've got a backup pistol you're going to have on your hip. So obviously when you're going around with your rifle, if you're using it for home defense, you're clearly having the rifle pointed at the ground. You're not walking around sitting there like this because what if, heaven forbid, it is your kid who made a noise, or heaven forbid your wife is getting sandwiches or whatever it might be in the middle of the night, somebody can't sleep. So you're walking around here at the low ready position. But of course, if you train with your rifle, you can immediately bring it up. So it takes a split second, sit here on your shoulder just to pop it up, pop, pop. So again, if you're using this for home defense, and I love AR-15s for home defense, make sure low ready as you're going around, that way you just come up immediately and take care of whatever you need to take care of. But let's say maybe you're private security, military, or whatever you might be. You've got your pistol on your hip, as you can see here that I have right now, and your rifle. So something goes down and your rifle jams, run out of ammo, whatever it might be, and it's quicker for you to transition to your handgun instead of reloading your rifle. So how do you do that? Well, again, we're up here, boom, 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 rifle jams, runs dry, whatever the reason is, you've got to transition. What you don't do is just drop this thing, because it's going to hit you in the crotch, it's going to hit you in the knee, it's not going to feel good. So as you are sitting here, and you know there's the problem, the minute you know there's the problem, and then you need to transition your pistol, if you're right-handed like I am, your left hand is simply going to hold the gun, while it guides it down. Your right hand is going to be drawing the gun, you're going to come out, and then you can have two hands on the gun to take care of business, do whatever you need to do. So again, super simple. Coming up here, boom, 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 gun runs dry, we have an issue, whatever it might be. I'm not dropping the gun because, you know, if you're a man, you know how good that's gonna feel. But I'm sitting here, boom, boom, boom. The moment I know I'm holding this here, I'm releasing this hand so I can go back and draw my gun. I'm guiding this down gently. I'm coming out here, and then I can come out, boom, 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 take care of business, do what I need to do. So obviously the benefit of having a sling is you can guide it down. If you don't have a sling, what happens? So you're sitting here, boom, 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 this bad boy runs dry. Well, now you can't just let it go. I mean, you could, it'll get, if you got ammo, I would never ever abandon the gun. I mean, you could just completely drop it. But what most people are gonna do, depending on how you're trained, is you're just gonna guide it down here, go here, and you're gonna come out, and you're gonna take care of business just like that. Meaning, you're gonna hold this rifle down here, pop, pop, pop. Because if it's jammed, you may have 28 rounds still in there, may have a full magazine, you may have ammo that you're gonna need later. So let me safely holster this, put this here. One other thing, a lot of people ask me, what you're putting on your rifle? Well, if you're using it for home defense, you obviously gotta have a white light. Sure, you can put a red dot, not a bad idea. But if you're starting out, keep it simple. This is one of the training rifles we use at our 320 acre spy ranch. And you can see there's no fancy bells and whistles, there's nothing on it. We have mag pull sights, so iron sights, even though these are obviously plastic, but mag pull sights, nothing fancy at all. So the biggest mistake I see new rifle shooters, new AR-15 owners, is, of course, there's a million bells and whistles for the AR-15, but they're buying every doohickey, like a vertical grip. Don't get a vertical grip on your gun, a grip that hangs down here. You don't need that. And they don't know how to use the guns. So make sure you know how to properly use it, plain and simple. Get some sights, some iron sights, because you need to know how to use those. Get a sling, and that's it as you're starting out. If you use home defense, yes, add a white light. But learn how to train on your firearm before you're adding every gizmo in the world. And then again, boom, 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 transition out. Come out here, pop, 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 do what you need to do. As I said at the beginning, I'm former CIA officer Jason Hanson. I love guns, I love rifles, I love pistols, I love the Second Amendment. If you love the Second Amendment too, make sure you click below, because I guarantee what you're gonna grab below is not anywhere else in the world, because it has to do with intelligence operative training. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go shoot somewhere, maybe, perhaps. Have a wonderful rest of the day. God bless you, God bless your family.